Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to, she falls off the chair. Welcome to today's car boot sale haul video. I'm recording this on the wrong day, so I'm already a bit discombobulated. I always record the haul when I come back from the car boot on a Sunday. And yesterday I didn't have time. I had parcels to do before I could go back out to mum's. Didn't have time to record my haul video. Here I am doing it now. I've got to try and remember what I paid for things. We will start, it's a very small haul to be fair, so it won't take long. We will start with the slush puppy machine. The lady assures me it's only been used once. That doesn't mean it's clean, and it doesn't mean it's got all its bits, as I have previously experienced. But it was a £5. You can buy them in, we've got a shop in the mall called Menkind, and I don't know if they're a chain, but you know, that kind of gadgety kind of shop place. And they're about 50 quid in there. This certainly could do with a wipe over. It's got sticky bits on it. That's the lid. I can't get all of these bits out of the box. You'll have to trust me. It does look as though it's all in there. On first glance, there's no glaringly obvious missing parts. So, £5 for that one. They sell for about 30-ish if I'm lucky. So it's not a huge money spinner. But I thought I'd give that one a go. I've had one before. Crunch. One before which actually sold to a friend of mine who also watches the channel. So that one didn't even get as far as eBay. This is the first one that I've listed on eBay. You alright, buddy? Bud, you okay? Hi, you okay? See if we can get you settled. And as you can see, it really is a tiny haul. I didn't do fill a bag this week. I wasn't really feeling the rummaging. The rummaging vibe. You have to do a lot of bending and sorting through boxes, and I just wasn't feeling it. There weren't very many boxes in the first place, and I just didn't feel it. So the only thing I bought off Steve this week was, hang on, bear with, this tin, which is full of, you watch me drop them all over the floor, hammer beads and shapes. It was £1. It was £1. There's a lot of beads in there. Huge amount of beads. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are good number plates. 8, 9, 10. Really nice number of shapes in there. 11 shapes, I think, unless there's anything else hiding underneath. 1 pattern sheet that gives you ideas. Oh, hang on. It's like one of those treasure hunts in the sand where you have to rummage. What's this? This is another pattern. Another pattern sheet there. Did I say 12? I think it was 12. Yeah, the rest is beads. 12 shapes, several pattern sheets. Some of it's on the floor. Chuffed with that for £1. There has been some talk recently within the community on Instagram, whatever, about whether things are worth buying if they're going to sell for less than £10 or whatever. A lot of my sales are under £10. I'm quite happy with them. A lot of small sales still add up to a decent income. I would expect to be able to flog that maybe for 12, 13 quid. So that from £1, I'll be happy with that. Then I saw Richie Blenkin, who is again one of you guys who watches the channel. He very kindly gave me some Yankee Candle tea lights in beechwood fragrance. They smell nice. They smell like beechwood, apparently. What does beechwood smell like? And then I bought from him 2 sets of Jason, which is a very good brand of placemats and coasters. So they've got, I think they're called White Goose. What does it say on the side? I thought it said on the side. Yeah, White Goose. 6 coasters and 6 placemats. I paid £5 for those 2 and this Cherished Teddies. I've never bought and sold the Cherished Teddies before, but I know that they do sell. I am not, my thumbs don't seem to be very operational today, so I don't seem to open things. So this is called Rita, Rodney and somebody or other. What was it called? Rob, Rose, Rita and Rodney. And there are Rob, Rose, Rita and Rodney going off for a drive in their car. I'm guessing Rob and Rose are the parents and Rita and Rodney are the kids. But what do I know? I don't know anything. So yeah, £5 for the 2 sets of placemats and the Cherish Teddy's figurine. And a very generous free pack of candles. I paid £1 for this young lady. She is the next My Best Friend bunny rabbit. And again, they sell for £10 to £12. So she was £1. I think she might have a spin through the washing machine. She's got a sticky ear. Her dress is a bit grubby. I think a little spin through the washing machine and tumble dryer might do her some favours before she hits eBay. And from the same seller as that, I paid £1 each for this Midwinter. This is the Country Garden design for Midwinter by, I want to say Jane somebody, but now I'm doubting myself. It's not on the base. Jessie Tate. There we go. I've had to look it up. My brain did not produce that memory. But yeah, by Jessie Tate. It's Midwinter Country Garden, and I've got the sugar bowl and the milk jug, and they were £1 each for those. I bought another potato ricer for £1. Lord knows why, because I've got about 3 in stock at the moment. But this is a Metaltex one, so that's a nice brand. Metaltex potato ricer. I think it only has one. It's only got one size of grinding wheel in there. Not sure if it's meant to come with more, but that was £1. I've got, like I said, I've got about 3 in stock. In fact, the other day I said to myself, stop buying potato rice until you sold some, and then I bought another one. This Kipling bag was £3 that I offered the lady 2. She would not come down, and unfortunately it has no monkey, but it's quite a nice little Kipling. It's crossbody. There's no name in it. Sometimes they have names in and sometimes they don't, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's only the QVC ones that have names in or something like that. But monkeys always have names on as well, but the name on the monkey is never the same as the name of the bag. The monkeys are named, interestingly enough, and I don't know if this isn't interesting, I'm going to tell you anyway. The monkeys are always named after employees, so it's considered a kudos to have a monkey named after you, like employee of the month or whatever, you get a monkey named after you. But I don't know what the bags are named after, but they don't match anyway. But yeah, no monkey on this one. So still a nice little bag, and it was £3. And then the very last item, I told you it was a tiny haul. Nice Cath Kidston bag. I think this is almost new, if not brand new. It looks unused. It really does look unused inside. There's not a single mark on the lining. It's in beautiful condition. And it was £4. My brain said £10. It wasn't £10. It was £4. It was quite funny. I said to the lady, how much is your bag? And she said, well, it's £5 really, but I'd take £4, but it's £5 really. And I said, I'll give you £4. And she said, okay. And I thought, I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That was £4. So that's it. That's a very, very small haul, but that's good. I also bought this week from a lady on Facebook and had a drama about it, a small drama. 5 of these Denby Craftsman's mugs for £10, so that was nice. They're imperial blue. But yeah, so really, really small haul, but that's good because I am having to be brutal with myself about listing and buying and so on and so forth. The house is going to have to be rewired in a few months' time, and for that to happen, there has to be a lot less stuff in it. So I've got to be very brutal with some of my packaging hoard. I've got a lot of cardboard stored and whatever, and I'm going to have to be a bit brutal and get rid of some of that, or at least find somewhere else to store it or whatever, so that things in those rooms can be moved around and we can get the rewiring done. And it's going to be a biggie. It's going to be a real biggie because this house has got 26 years of stuff in it. 26 years we've lived here, so we've carried on by, and that's not just our own personal stuff, but also obviously on my eBay stock as well. It's a lot of stuff in the house. So yeah, that is the haul and all of the haul. Very small haul, but I'm happy with what I got, and I think I probably bought a little bit more quality than usual rather than just filling up on quantity. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you will I see you next week? The next Sunday for me is Easter Sunday, and I'm not 100% sure that there is a car boot sale. So if there's no car boot sale on Easter Sunday, then there will not be a haul on the following Monday. But I don't know, there might be a car boot sale, so there might be a haul. Who knows? It's a mystery. Take care. Bye for now.